back to SD Productions Gaming. Hope you're all well tonight, guys. Right, it is race day Tuesday here at Snetterton. Welcome everybody to tonight's action. We hope you're all well today. Right, timetable is on your screens now, hopefully. So we've got Electric Express Supersport Sprint Race coming up very shortly. 6 laps for the Supersport. Then we should be a little bit earlier with Superbike Race 2 of the weekend. They will go again over 8 laps. Then we've got feature race for the Electric Express Supersport at 25 past and 8:45. It's the Superbikes, and they will have a 14 lap race 3, and then the Ducatis will be the last race out tonight, and they will go over 8 laps. So, yes, ladies and gents, if you did join us, there was a lot of issues with lag. But don't worry, we have sorted this out, and this is courtesy of Ash, ladies and gents. Ash, I hope you don't mind me sharing this, mate, but Ash has built us a wall so I can smack my head off it if things do get rather bad. And it's even got a window. So, Ash, my mate, thank you very much for that one, buddy. That is very, that's very kind. Thank you, mate. That is awesome sauce, and I will have to use that at some point tonight, hopefully. But we will see. Right. No worries, Caleb, mate. We'll do it at some point. Right. The calendar for the remainder of this one is we go to Cadwell Park next. Yes, on 9th to 11th. Oh, I'm losing my marbles. So we've got back-to-back weekends. Cadwell and Brands will be back-to-backing. Then we come back to Snetterton in about a month's time. No, just over a month's time. Then we go to Cadwell, Alton, Donington and Brands to round out season number 1. So yes, that is what we have got coming up this season. Right, just a warning to all riders, please listen up. Yesterday there was quite a bit of contact. Well, I said no, there wasn't. I'd take that back. There was a bit of contact on lap 1. Certainly turn 1, turn 2. Please just try and be careful, lads. I know it can get a little bit congested, as I'm sure we're about to see in Supersport. But let's keep the contact to a minimum. You cannot win the race on the first lap. So please try and avoid contact as best as you can. Right, ladies and gents, hopefully we'll have a successful stream tonight, because I was rather fuming after last night due to technical problems. So hopefully that will not happen tonight, and if it does, I will use Ash's wall and window to... no, that sounds a bit dodgy. Sorry, Ash. You know what I mean. And I'll give myself an injury, because why not? Right. Okay, let's go with this one then. We'll get the lobby set up. Let's get the grid order done, actually. Let me just get the grid order up. That might be a good idea. I do apologise. The cough's got worse. Absolutely, Brett. I think that's a great deal, that, mate, to be fair. Right, let's do that then. Right, so. Oh, yeah, I forgot that my mug's on. I do apologise. Right, so, let's get the grid order up. Honestly, I'm not doing this again, Dill. Pack it in. Honestly. Unprofessional we have here. Apart from me, and maybe Ted. No, not happening, Logan. Not happening. Right, where's the grid order for Supersport? Let me try and find it. I can't. That might be a good idea if we found it quickly. Right, that's that. Okay, so right, hang on a minute. Bear with me. I'll find it eventually. Is that no? That can't be it. Or is it? I don't know. I just don't know anymore. No, that's not it. Oh, dearie me. I do apologise. Yeah, I do apologise, ladies and gents. I'm not professional, and I've just been, just not with it at all today. And I've not done some good notes, so I do apologise. Right, please. Right, that's Q1. Okay, that's a good... I'll tell you what, we will start there. No, that's not it. Get the right screen! I'm shouting at myself here, people. Thank you, Kaylin. There we... Oh, my days. I need to get the rest of the grid. Hang on. Bear with. Give me an hour and we'll have it sorted. It's just unprofessional. No, but where's that gone now? Seriously. Is that it? No. See, this is why you do your notes. That's why you do it. Right. There we go. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Okie dokie. We'll go from the back to the front. Honestly, I do not help myself. Really do not. Right. So, there we go. Okay. Where's Vinny at? Where's Vinny? There he is. Then we've got. That'll be Corey. Where's Corey? I'm sure I've seen Corey. Where have I seen Corey? I probably have. No, I haven't. Or have I? Yeah, he's there. Apologies. Sorry, Corey. I'm blind, man. I need my spectacles. And I was testing. Right. Okay. We're missing someone, I think. Okay. Right. Lovely. Right. Now. Oh, dearie me. Unprofessional. We're not professional, but cheap and available. That's the motto. Right. Here we go. Hooray. Right then. Where's Scott? There he is. Scotty too hotty. P9. P8 for Jordan. Where's Jordan? There he is. Hang on a minute. There we go. We'll get there eventually, I promise. So when we do all this work, then we have to redo the grid. Honestly, I'll cry if that happens. So we've got no Leon at the moment. Where's George? There's George. Lovely stuff. Who's... hang on a minute. Guys in P7. Right. Where's Jordan? P8. Right, okay. We're getting there. We're actually getting there. So it's taking about 10 minutes, but hey! Should we put Connor at the back? No, I'm not joking. Right then. Yes, I think we're ready. There we go. It only took an hour, but we're there. We are. Ah, Leon's here. Lovely. Right. So where did Leon qualify? P6 for Leon. Fantastic. Oh, Ted's going to hate me for doing that. He's not a fan of The Simpsons. Right, lovely stuff. I think we're just about ready to rock and roll. Hooray! Yay! Woo! Go SDPG. Oh, dearie me. Right. This is going to be fun. Oh, lovely. Really, Jan? Really? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. You just cannot get the stuff. Right. Okay, so I think we're about ready to rock and roll. Oh, hey! Cold tyres, but we're going. Right, we're just about on time. Right, ladies and gents, first race of the evening. Sprint race for the AMI Electrics British Supersport. 6 laps coming up next. Let's go! Is it raining? Or am I seeing things? No, it's not, thank God. Right, okay, this is not looking good. Oh dear, we have to do the grid again. We'll be here all night. Oh, crikey, right, that's 2. I'm just going quiet at this point because if I say something, it won't be. Yeah, yes, Ash! Oh, no. Right, that's 3. Oh, please. Oh, don't. Because that was stressful doing the grid. Do they not understand Milestone? It's all Milestone's fault. Right. Oh, Jesus. Right. 1, 2, 3. 3. Oh! Well, I can count to 3, so that's good. Oh, no! Ah. Lovely. Right. We know the rules, people. We should all know them by now, which we all do because we're all top professionals. 5 or more get booted. Sorry, have technical issues. We re-lobby. So, there we go. Right, I do apologise. Even though I shouldn't be apologising because it's not my fault. Okay, right. Okay! Let's try and be positive. Let's try and be positive. We need a positive stream, people. Let's bring in that positive energy. Bring in the positive energy. Come on. Right. Once we get into the race, I will explain a bit about qualifying and, you know, whatever. Ash! Let's have it, mate. Let's have a podium from you. I did say Ash should get on the podium today. I do apologise to everyone involved, but like I say, I can't do anything about it. It is all milestones. So I'll tell you what, let's all fly to Italy. Whoever's got the most money, you know the drill by now. Whoever's got most money, we'll get us all over there. And we'll go and we'll take Jan as well, because he's fluent in Italian. He's, you know. He said it in Italian. I think he's faking it, really. Okay, before I get myself in trouble, let's go. Let's go! Okay. I actually like Johnny, he's not a bad fella, so I don't want to upset him. Okay, right then. Let's go! Ami Electric British Super Sport Sprint Race, 6 laps. Let's have it! And if anyone could bring us a new set of lungs, that would be fantastic. Right then. Are we ready? Connor on the pole position, Liam in second, and Ash in P3. Let's go racing then. Race day Tuesday is underway. Let's go. Oh, that's just... Oh, dear, this is not going to end well. Please be careful. Right, into turn 1, then 2 APR. Honda's going neck and neck. How's Ash doing? Oh, he's on the curb. Oh, my days. Oh, who's that? Was that George off in the background? I think it was. Into Montreal. Look at Logan. Go on, sunshine. Well, hey, there's contact there. Who was... Oh, my days. Who else was that? Was Liam off, I believe. Logan's up to third, everybody. Guy's up to second. Whew, what is going on? Oh, dear. It's not going to be a good night for the commentator. Right, then. Well, let's go for a rundown in just a second. But Connor already out front, then doing what Dylan did in Superbikes yesterday. And pulling away, already got a second advantage over Guy, with Ash there in P3 and Logan strong ride at the moment in P4. Logan seems to be very good on the first lap, keep himself out of trouble. Liam in 5th, Corey down there. Hamilton was in P6, that's promoted Jordan up to 6th, Scotty too hotty in 7th. We've got Ollie in 8th, Aaron first run out of the weekend in P9, George in 10th, but he will come through from there. And we've got P11 for Corey at the moment. And look at this, Ash already up to P2. It's Suzuki on Suzuki then as they go down towards Brundle and Nelson. Guy going for the slipstream. Is he going to send it down the inside of Ash? Whoa! Get that door shut and locked. Love that. That is some good racing. Between the two of them. Sorry. As we see Logan now into the bomb hole then for the first time. And is looking threatening already for that top 3. Into Coram then. And into Murray's the go for the first of 6 times then. I'll have a look at that one after the stream video, mate. Over the line there, 1.5 seconds to the good for Connor at the moment with Ash there in P2. Guy in 3rd with Logan there in P4 and threatening the podium positions already. Logan really does do a good job at the beginning of races, and as we saw at Donington, keeps his momentum going and did a very good job at Donington. Let's see if he can get on the podium. Be a great result for the number 79. Liam in P5 at the moment, recovering, and then we've got a hell of a battle going on here as Scotty too hotty in P6. Then we've got Jordan in 7th. Then we've got George in P8. Ollie, Aaron and Corey rounding out the runners and riders in this one at the moment. But a good run this from Ash on the SDPG Racing Suzuki. Look at this. This is what we like to see. We love to see riders improving. And I'll tell you what, Guy's doing a great job at the moment in P3. So he runs a little bit wide at Oggies. Here comes Logan down the inside. Is he going to make that one stick? Not quite. Not quite on this occasion, but he's looking threatening. Let's ride on board with the number 79. See if we can get a bit of a slipstream. Guy's had a good run though out of Williams and down towards the chicane, so he won't be threatened on this occasion. Liam's not far behind either, having tipped off at Montreal on lap 1. He is recovering well. Oh, dearie me. Through the bomb hole then for Connor, the number 9 APR Honda, just doing what he does best, and that is... No! Ash is down at Coram! Oh no! He was doing such a good job. But it's still a solid effort from Ash then, as we see Logan then. It's now up to P3, got Liam hot on his tail. Look at this lot. Love that. So we've got Guy, Logan, Liam, Scott. What's happened to our leader? Connor's down. I'd have had a voice break. Connor's dropped it then. Guy's now leading with Logan in second. This is the battle for the lead. I'm excited. Right, calm down everybody. Guys at the front then on the power slide racing Suzuki. I really need to calm down, otherwise I have no voice. Logan in second, Liam third, Scotty too hot could get a podium. Ash could, anyone could win this one. What's happened to Connor then? I've no idea. Well, it's dropped to P9. Oh, this is great racing. Oh, I hope they all have success. I wish I could stick them all on the podium, but you know, unfortunately that can't happen. Look at this. Oh, this is the best race of the season. There goes Liam down the inside. Oh, not quite making that one. Oh, this is impressive. Right, shut up, Sean, and commentate. As through Oggies then. Oh, it's concertinaing up then. Logan has just run a... Well, he didn't even run that wide. But Liam found a gap and took P2. Then it's down the back straight. Here comes Scotty too hotty then. Ash will also get in the slipstream of these guys. Will it? No, just a bit too far back. But here comes Scott into Brundle. Down the inside and will take P3. Will he make the corner? Just about. But he runs a bit wide. Great racecraft that from Logan. That was brilliant work by the number 79. Thought about that one very well. That is... Oh, I love this. I love SDPG. Ash is now trying to force his way past Scotty too hotty then. Oh, dearie me. Right. Battle at the front then. Can Guy on the power slide racing Suzuki win this one? But look at Liam down the inside at Murray's and retakes the lead then on the APR racing Honda. Looks like Jordan's gone down a bit further back, so has Ollie. Over the line they go then to start lap 4 on 6. The Suzuki's certainly a match for the Honda in a straight line. Oh dearie me. Round Riches then and into Montreal they go then, lap 4 of 6. Look at this lot. We've got a... Whoa, here comes Ash down the inside of Scott. And he's made it stick. Lovely stuff. And look at George. He's not out of this one on the MV. So we've got a front group of 7 at the moment. Fair play indeed to these guys. Oh, he loves Super Sport. Right, can Guy get his second podium of the season? Well, he's looking good at the moment. Logan holding on to P3. He should be very, very proud of his performance. On the Malted R5L Racing Yamaha into Hamilton, then they go. Nicely done from all of them. Who's going to make the move? That's the thing. Oh, Scott got a bit close to Ash. Picks the bike up, doesn't tip off, but will drop to the back of this front group of 7 then. Meanwhile, Connor is hounding the back of George. Oh, that's a good run. We should see the Honda power past the MV. Bit of slipstream and straight line speed will help the Honda up to P5. Next target for Connor is Ash on the SDPG Racing Suzuki. No! Ash is down at Nelson. Oh, that is unlucky for the number 34. Meanwhile, these lot are just starting to spread out a little bit, with Liam now 8/10 to the good at the moment ahead of Guy, with Logan still holding on to a good P3 and closing the gap down to Guy a little bit, and that looked like a mistake for Guy. Here comes Logan. He will capitalise up to P2 then for the Malted R5L Yamaha rider number 79. Penultimate lap starting now then. Here we go. It's Guy versus Logan with Connor and George and Scott in the background. Who is going to take this one? If Liam keeps his rubber side down, he might be okay here. Certainly if these lot get scrapping. Here comes Guy down the inside. Look at that. That is brilliant. Just keep giving each other a bit of room. Great move that from Guy. Great racecraft from Logan. Into Palmer then. I'm losing my voice as Connor is hot on the heels of the Yamaha. That's a good line from Connor. Is he going to make the move into Agostini? He's close enough, but no, thinks better of it. Logan good on the brakes there and has just about kept P3 for now. The battle for second is on then. 3 riders are in this one. A 6-wheeler. George is just off the back of these guys. Oh, Logan runs a bit wide at Hamilton. Connor around the outside. Well, Logan will just about hang on, but look at that racecraft from Connor. when the rider in front goes wide, cut underneath and take the position. Right, Logan now will be in the slipstream of the number 9. Down towards Brundle and Nelson for the penultimate time. There's still a great ride from Logan into Brundle and Nelson for the penultimate time then. Connor's down, ladies and gents. Connor has decked it again. Oh, I do not believe this. What is going on? Oh, this is drama, drama, drama. Bit of a drama llama in the commentary box. Right then, Liam has got this one in the bag. If he can just keep it rubber side down for the next lap. Guy is in P2 at the moment, but got Logan, George and Scott hot on his heels. Oh, here we go then. The final lap for the Super Sport Sprint race. At the moment, it's Liam, Guy and Logan, your podium. Can George do anything about the Yamaha? Into Richie's then for the final time. The MV's very good through the corners, excuse me. But on the straights, he does suffer. Logan then nicely done round Montreal. Are we going to see his first podium then of the season? He has really come on strong, and certainly from the back of the grid, well, from near the back of the grid to P3. Been a good ride, but Liam, a good recovery ride as well. Tipped off at Montreal on the first lap and has done a good job of keeping this one at the moment. Guy and Logan then scrapping this one out, but George is right there, ladies and gents. He is right on the back of the number 79. Logan's done a good job not to crack at the moment. I do agree, Charlie. This has been a good run from Guy. Logan's gone wide though, Oggies. Oh, he's just about kept it on there. George is wide though, going into Williams. Down the back straight then for the final time. This is going to be Liam's race if he can just keep on it for the next half a lap. Guy's got just enough of a gap, I think, over Logan. It's the battle for third though that we're going to keep our eyes on. Logan versus George then. Yamaha versus MV Acosta. Oh my days, holy moly. The front was protesting through Nelson into the bomb hole for the final time. Guy's got this one in P2. Liam's going to take the win. Logan's tipped it a bit too early at Coram. He's just about hung on to it. Will George make a move into Murray's? Logan defends. There's contact. No! George is down. But it will be the 44 of Liam that takes it ahead of Guy. And Logan on the podium with Scott in 4th. Connor in P5. George in 6th. Oh dear. Jordan in 7th. Asher's tipped off on the pit straight and will be in P8. Corey will take 9th ahead of Ollie. And Aaron. Oh my God. Right. Here's a warning again to all riders. Please do not make these races so dramatic. My throat is already, well, oh, it's not good. It is not good. Whew. Should we just take a minute? That, what a race. Yeah, credit, everybody. That was good to watch, wasn't it? Right. Okie dokie. Final standings for the Super Sport then. Liam takes the win ahead of Guy and Logan rounding out the podium. Scott there in P4, Connor in 5th, that was George in 6th. Unlucky there at the end. 7th for Jordan, 8th there for Ash, 9th for Corey, 10th for Ollie and 11th for Aaron. Good to see Aaron getting a race this weekend. Well done to to all Supersport riders there, and unlucky for Connor, his controller stopped working, which is an absolute bugger in esports racing. Oh, right, ladies and gents, I'm going to have to get a... I think we'll have to have a sip of water before the super bike race. Holy moly. Oh, dearie me. Well done to all Supersport riders. I think that was going to be our best race of the season in all classes. Argue with me if you'd like, but I am the host. Right then. Are we ready for a superbike race? Yeah, go on then. Why not? Let's have a look there. Well done to everybody. Again, in Supersport. That was an absolute belting race. Right. Superbikes, you've got a lot to live up for there. No worries, Dill. No worries, mate. Right then. Supersport, Superbike riders. Your lobby is up then. And first in is Jamie. Let's see whether Jamie can get in this one. Fingers crossed. Oh, dearie me. Look at this. Look at this. Anybody want any more commitment? I like it. And we have got a returning face, ladies and gents. I am very pleased to say Alex is back with us. This is his first race of the season. So, Alex, welcome back to SDPG, mate. It is good to have you back on the grid. Fingers crossed you'll get out for this one. Oh, well. Yesterday. Should we talk about yesterday? Yeah, why not? Dylan won it yesterday. There you go. Yes, Dylan won. What is going on there? Yes, Dylan won. Mason G was in P2. Brett was in 3rd. Christian in 4th. Super Ted in 5th. And Jan had his best result of the season in P6. And everybody else, I am so sorry. Because I'm unprofessional. I've not done notes for this one. Yes. I can't remember after 6th downwards. Okay, right. Well, there's a tip, Sean. Do some notes and actually do some work. Right, let's get the grid up then for this one. Right then. Okay, has Dylan managed to get himself in? No, yeah, but he is on the way. He is on the way. Riders and Discord community members. Just community members. I will be putting an announcement in the Discord tomorrow/Thursday regarding Season 2. So keep an eye out for that one. We will be having a meeting next week. And if you want to run a team in Season 2, you might want to actually make that one. If you can, of course. So that's all I'm going to say. That is all I'm going to say. Right, grid for Superbikes. That's what you're doing, Seamus. Wake up, you daft old sod. Right. Is he hitting? Not yet. He's on his way. He is on his way. Oh, dear. Should do a register, shouldn't I? That'd be a good idea. No, better not do that. Right. Here we go. Right then. Where is Dylan? At the bottom. Don't say that again. Right, all the way to the top. Is Yorkshire's top right? Did a 142.4 yesterday in the race, which is yeah, pretty quick, to be honest. Pretty quick. Right, let's get the grid set, and I will boot these imposters out. Where's Brett? Brett is there. He is up to 3rd. Christian, where's Christian? Oh, there he is. P4. P5 for the Super one. I believe the cape will have been pressed and washed and fixed from all previous crashes. P6 for Gianluca. I'm not saying it like that again. Oh, man. I'm so going to get shouted at when we get off this. I'm telling you now. P7 for Adam. P8 for... Where is Evil Knievel? There he is. P8 for Charlie. P9 for Jamie. P10 for Mason Roth. P11 for Aaron. P12 for... yes, there we go. Lovely. Here... Oh, thank you very much, Brett. Thank you. Here and present. Love it. Oh, dearie me. Right, so there's a warning. Just try not to make it as dramatic as Super Sport Police Bike Riders. I just can't cope. I can, really. If you want to get some drama, by all means, carry on. But please, can we keep it as clean as possible? I don't want to be ripping my hair out tomorrow when I've got to go through instance. Only message. You guys have fun. That's all it's all about. Bit of fun at the end of the day, but it is quite serious. There you go. I don't know what I'm on about. I do actually. I talk a load of BS. Right. Let's go with this one then, should we? Yeah. I think we'll get going for this one then. Right then. 13 Superbikes. Oh, please work, Milestone. Please work. Right then, here we go. It's time for race 2 of the weekend and race 1 of the night. Then for the SDPG British Superbikes in association with Exact Moves, coming up next. Right, I'm here. I've literally just made myself a cup of water, because why not? Graphics was the ones that you see on screen now. Oh, that's just taking the mick, isn't it? Crying out loud, really? That is absolutely unbelievable. Well, that is not good at all. The intro was done by a certain Scotty Too Hotty, ladies and gents, who we are very grateful for all his hard work. And the graphics that you see on... Ow, that was my flaming elbow. Oh, that tickled. You know the funny bone? Oh, dear. Ouch. Right, okay. Don't cry. The graphics that you see on screen, the ones at the bottom with Superbikes and the sponsors, that was done by the Super One, ladies and gents. Super Ted, not just a fast Yamaha rider, but not a bad person to have help you with your graphics. So there you go. He'll be very proud of that. Right then. Oh yes, also about Ted. If you want to buy a cap, give him a shout. There you go. As you can see, the cap that I wear is a Malted one, and it was done by Ted. So there you go. Malted's top model, and that's an extra 50 quid that Ted now owes me. Right, let's go. Possibly, Scott. We will have a discussion about that, mate. Hopefully we'll get something sorted for the second half of the season. Right, here we go then. 8 laps of Superbike action on the way. Dylan took the win yesterday. Can he make it 2 out of 2? Well, we're about to find out then. The sun is breaking through the clouds. MSV still haven't put a plug on their lights, so we're going without them. And we're underway for race 2 of the weekend then for Superbikes. And that's a good start from Dylan. And Brett, whereabouts is Jan? Let's keep an eye on the back of the pack. Everyone's managed to get through pretty cleanly into Montreal. Christian down the inside of Ted. Oh, everyone just about got through there. Oh, Charlie's off in the background. I do apologise, not paying attention. But out front once again, it is the Super One. Not Super One, no. It is Yorkshire's Top Rack that is leading ahead of Mason G. Brett, Christian and Ted down the inside to Agostini. Oh, no. Ted's got a little bit wide. And Agostini keeps it on 2 wheels, which is most important. Another Ted special then is in order. A recovery ride is on the cards. Let's keep an eye on these. Where's Mason G going? Mason G's going to the car park at Oggies. Even though there's no car park there, that's now promoted. Brett up to P2 then. A 1-2 for the CS Autos Ducati team. Good start from those guys. Mason G then will be making a move, I would have thought, into Brundle and Nelson. Yep, down the inside he goes on the Malted R5L Yamaha. Jan's up to 5th, a bit further back. Brett retakes Mason G at the exit of the chicane. Good start from Christian there in P4. Dylan's already checking out front. Both official outright lap record and race lap record holder is Dylan. Good start this from Front Row Joe from the back of the grid. He's doing a good job. Aaron's getting those elbows out. Oh, I think he's tipped off. He has indeed. Aaron has tipped off then at Murray's. What's happened to Ted then on this one? He's at the back of the field. on this opening lap then. There is a long way to go. This track is not short, if you've not noticed. 1.2 seconds is the advantage then for the number 1 of Yorkshire's top. Right, Jan's doing a bit of motocross in the background. Here comes Mason G. Down the inside of Brett. Will he make the line? Brett will retake the position on the exit on Montreal. Are we going to have a scrap between these two? Oh, please not. Oh, here we go then. Molten R5L Yamaha versus RK BMW versus CS Autos Ducati. Let's have it. I'm down for it. Into Agostino. Then here comes Mason G. Oh, he's barged his way past Brett there. Please be careful, Mason. Don't do anything daft, chaps. Because I tell you, penalties will be applied if they have to be. Well, Mason G has got the move done for now, but the Ducati will have the speed advantage on the straight, and Christian is not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. Jan and Adam there in the background having a good battle for P5, and Joe's also in the mix at the moment as they go down the back straight then. Dylan already 2.5 seconds to the good, and it's the battle for P2 that we will keep our eyes on, ladies and gents, through Brundle and Nelson. I will get that combination right. And Adam's off in the background. He's just run off the circuit. He's not chucked the arcade BMW on the floor. Charlie's gone down as well in the background as well, so he's still in 9th, but he's lost a bit of time there. Into Murray's the go then. Oh, Christian's hit the sausage curb. Down he goes. Oh, that is unlucky. That's promoted Jan up to P4, and top pathway honours going to him at the moment. Let's see if he can hold that one. Meanwhile, Molten R5L Yamaha of Mason G currently sat in P2 in a CS Autos Ducati sandwich. That's a very fast sandwich, I must say. Into Montreal they go then. Joe in P5 at the moment with Adam, Christian and Aaron just behind. Then we've got Charlie, Ted and Mason Roth rounding out the runners and riders in this one. Good start to the race for Jan. How far behind is he? He's only 2.6 seconds down on the guys ahead. Clips can be sent to me privately, George, if you like. That's absolutely fine, mate. Yeah, send them to me privately, actually. That might be a better idea. Through Hamilton then, Mason G got it the wrong side of the curb on that lap 3 of 8 already. Through Williams then and on towards the back straight. Nicely done, Adam. Brett, not close enough to get a slipstream on Mason G on this particular occasion, but he's late on the brakes there. Oh, just gone a little bit wide through Brundle. That will cost him a bit of time then. Meanwhile, look at this. Number 1, Yorkshire's top right then. His back, ladies and gents, we were getting a bit worried whether he would be able to maintain this form. Well, he's doing a good job at the moment. I've heard his pre-race ritual is to listen to a bit of Take That and Amy Winehouse. So there you go, working well for Dylan. Other artists are available. Jan still in P4, top pathway honours ahead of the 2 RK BMW riders. This is good to see from these guys. Looks like Ted's making a bit of progress on towards these guys as we keep an eye on the battle between the number 78 and the number 4 of the 2 teammates, Christian and Adam, going at it then into Montreal. Nicely done from everybody, just keeping it rubber side down. That's all they need to do. And there's a cone in the middle of the track. Marshals, get on with it. Get on with clearing that. That'll be great. Aaron's run a bit wide at Montreal. And Ted, will he take the position? Oh, he clapped. There you go. Marshals, you don't have to do anything. Ted sorted that. Oh, no! Oh, there was... Oh, dearie me. And that is a retirement then for Super Ted on this occasion. So that's going to help Brett out in the championship. Right, what has happened to Brett? There's 2.5 down. At the moment on Mason G. Jan not too far behind either. And then, yeah, so it's a bit of a pathway scrap then between 3 BMWs then in this battle for top pathway honours. Good ride this from Jan through Nelson and into Brundle. Oh dear, Ash. Oh dear, I'm not going to say anything to that, mate, but good song though. Through Coram then go the leaders and into Murray's. And up towards the stripe then. Lap 5 of 8 then. And into Richie's goes, number 1 of Dylan. Nicely done. Jan is indeed smashing it. Well, oh no, what's happened? He's down to 6th. He's down to 6th. Everybody made a mistake at Murray's. That's promoted to 2 arcade BMWs. Up to 4th and 5th. Well, there we go. Scott's now introduced the commentator's curse to the viewer's curse. Lovely stuff. We're still not out of this, is Jan. So let's see if we can regain that form. All spread out at the moment out front. It is the battle though for top pathway on us, that we will keep an eye on. As Christian now closes up towards the back of Adam then, and into Hamilton. They go 2.5 seconds is the gap out front. As Dylan's tyres just dropped off a little bit. Let's just do a bit of a tyre check. Oh, I tell you what, potentially. Yes, Dylan is using a bit more of his tyre than the Yamaha. As through Williams then. Oh, goes this pathway scrap. Down towards Brundle and Nelson then. Christian down the inside of Adam. Oh, Adam's got a bit wide there. Will Christian get the cut back then towards the bomb hole? Oh no, Jan's down in the background. Jan is down in the background. And now he's got Joe and Charlie on his chuffer. Let's keep an eye on this battle then between the 2 arcade BMWs. Into Murray's they go then. And up towards the line. Oh, what's happened? Oh, I'm so dozy, honestly. Well, Mason G then has made a mistake, and it's now a CS Autos Ducati 1-2 as it stands then. Into Montreal Hairpin Dylan, 5.1 seconds to the good. At the moment then, Brett is on for a solid P2. And Mason G then is down to 3rd, but still just about keeping tabs with Brett then. Meanwhile, Adam and Christian are still scrapping over P4. With Charlie now up to 6th, Joe in 7th, Jan on the back of these guys. In P8, Aaron and Mason Roth there rounding out the runners and riders. Well, the number 1, Yorkshire's top right then, doing the business. At the moment then, CS Autos Ducati 1-2, and I'm just going to have a quick swig of drink, ladies and gents. Lovely stuff. Right, a bit of moisture in the throat as Brett makes a mistake. Down he goes! At the chicane, Mason G just about avoids the bite there. Oh, that was close. That was close. And Jan's now taken 2 of them up to P6 for the number 57. Ian and Floor BMW into the bomb hole there. Good scrap between these guys. Let's keep an eye on this battle, though. Between the arcade BMWs. Ash, do you want my job, mate? You're doing a good... Over the line then to start lap 7 of 8 then. 8 seconds to the good now is Yorkshire's top rack. And looks like the double will be on for Dylan. And he will gain another 4 points at the moment. Over his champion, well, his teammate. Number 52, Ashby's finest. As it stands. Well, Dylan's doing a good job. Yes, just about, Isaac. Just about, mate. Hopefully that will continue. Supersport race is up next. Cannot wait to get those guys back out on circuit after a brilliant sprint race. Supersport is out next, Logan. Right, let's have a look what's happened here. Then Christian's dropped back from Adam. Then there's Jan, who's having a bit of a ride round. Oh, what's happened to Joe and Charlie then? Bit further back, not sure what's happened between those guys, but they certainly dropped off the back of Jan. Well, it's all spread out at the moment then. Dylan is coming into the bomb hole already with Mason G there in P2 into Brundle and Nelson. And then we've got Brett there in P3. Adam, good ride into P4 as it stands. P5 for Christian, P6 for Jan, P7 for Aaron, P8 for Charlie, P9 for Joe, and P10 for Mason Roth. Right then, over the line, starting its final lap then is Yorkshire's Top Rack 143.1 on the penultimate lap of the race. Unbelievable stuff. Well, it's going to be a good result for the Malted R5L Yamaha of Mason G. Up towards the Montreal hairpin, then he goes for the final time. I'm not sure why he's got wed wheels on that. We'll ask him. We'll send him a message. As into Palmer's then they go. Oh my goodness gracious. Adam there at the moment on 4 is equaling best results of the season. I think Mason G should be disqualified, Ted, for using wrong wheels. Only joking, Mason, only joking, mate. If he falls off now, I'm going to feel really guilty. Right then, into Oggies then for the final time. Yorkshire's Top Rack. Well, he's back, ladies and gents. He is back. This has been a good couple of rounds for Dylan, and we're going to his favourite track next, Cadwell Park. Watch out for Dylan there. He will be a force to be reckoned with. We will just keep an eye on the timing tower to the left of the screen to see if anybody makes any moves, but in the meantime, it's the number 1. He's going to do the double. Can he make it the treble later on? Through Murray's then. He's already on the back wheel, ladies and gents. It's 2 out of 2 for Dylan. He takes the win in race 2. Dylan is on the top step, ahead of a good ride from the number 28 of Mason G, who puts it on the back wheel. P2 for Mason, P3 for Brett. And then it will be Adam who crosses the line in P4, P5 for Christian then, and, well, Jan once again, P6, a good ride from the number 57, ahead of Aaron on the Kawasaki, P8 for Charlie then, and it will be P9 for Joe, and P10 for Mason Roth. Whew! Well, Dylan needs to slow down a bit. Oh my, have you seen his lap time? What is he doing? Honest to goodness gracious, 142.282. Is he actually taking the mick? He must be. I mean, fair play. Holy smokes. Right, okay, well, I'm stunned into, well, not silence. Well, it's Dylan then that takes the win ahead of Mason G and Brett in P3. Adam in 4th. 5th for Christian. 6th for Jan. 7th for Aaron. 8th for Charlie. 9th for Joe. And P10 for Mason Roth in that one. Right. Here we go. It's time for Super Sports. Feature race. 10 laps for these guys. I will have to get the grid up for that one, obviously. Otherwise, we won't know who is doing what. Right. We're about ready to rock and roll then for Super Sport. Right, lobby is now up then for Super Sport, so get yourselves ready, chaps. And let's see if we have another barnstormer like we had earlier. Apologies, ladies and gents, I'm trying to multitask, it just doesn't work. I know it's good, isn't it? I can multitask. I'm so sorry. I'm just really quiet. Oh, what? What's with the hand flapping? I'm not a bird. I've no idea. Just please bear with me. I'm so sorry. Right, okay, grid order. I really need help. Anyone got any good, therapists? Right, Ash, I need that brick wall, mate. If you don't know what I'm on about. Have we done wrong class? Yeah, we have. See, just test him. Just test him. There we go. We can sort that. So, yeah, this is the brick wall that Ash has made me. I'm going to smack my head off that for being such an absolute div. Thank you for that, Scott, mate. Honestly, I wouldn't have even noticed. Right, okay. So, oh, can this weekend just be over? Because I'm just waffling you-know-what. I do apologise, ladies and gents. The streams have really taken a nosedive this weekend. Oh, don't boot Scott. Oh, my God, no. No, no, no. I like it, Ash. Yeah. We might be able to make a deal on that one. Right, I've got the grid order up yet, Sean. No, you haven't, you dingleberry. Right, okay. Okay, where's the grid order? On your phone, Sean, on your phone. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I'm doing a lot of concentrating here. Right, I've got it. Oh, days. Right, okay, is that everybody? I hope so. Because we'll go with the grid on that one then. Oh, Logan's here. Oh my God, how did we forget Logan? What a div. Right, okay, where's Liam? Here. There we go. Liam on the pole. Where's Guy? Guy is... there. I do apologise. I do apologise. Where's Logan? Logan. Logan, P3. P4. Where's Scott? There he is. Scotty too hot. Sorry, I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad. Honestly, mate. It's just not been professional this weekend. I do apologise, viewers. Right. Because I'm a good sport, mate. Because I'm a good sport. That's really not helped, actually. I need to poke myself in the eye. I put my readers on. Oh, no. I'm covering my mic. That's really gone well. Right. That'll do. Connor, where is he? I don't know why I'm doing this, to be honest. But hey, we'll roll with it. George. P6. P7 for George. I honestly do not mind making myself like a tit, as long as it helps. If that gets one laugh, then I will be very happy. Because I do care about everyone's mental health. Even though it's squashing my nose, I'm struggling to breathe. But hey ho! P8. P8, yes, lovely. P9 for Corey, yes. P10 for Ollie. Where's Ollie? There he is, yes. And then it is Aaron in P11, lovely. Right, everyone else will line up behind. Tell you what, Kalen is the highest in the championship, so we'll bump him up to the back of that one. Right, oh, dear me. That's better, I can see now. Right then, I put myself in the eye. Brilliant, that wasn't it? Okay, right then. Are we ready? Oh, the weather's not right, but here's what it is. Right, let's have a full grid, please, Marcel. Don't let us down. Right, here we go. Are we ready? Super Sport feature race is on the way. Let's go. Bit of drama. Let's have it. Race 2 feature race is on the way next. Right. Here we go. Let's go. I'm just getting everything positioned. Bear with. 2 minutes, people. 2 minutes. Right, I'm back. What happened? How many got booted? Right, 2 got booted. Yep, okay then, message me, mate, but I won't read it till after stream. Okay, right, 10 laps. Are we ready? No. I'm going to have a drink first, actually, before I do this. Right. I've done the wrong graphic. Sorry. Honestly, these streams, I swear to God, in three nights has gone from absolute top professional to through the floor a shambles. SDPG will hang his head in shame. I'm not going to lie. Right, cap off. Let's get some ventilation in the head. Right then, so... Oh, Leon's got a race. Well, hey, Leon's got a race. Woohoo! Lovely stuff. Right then. Okay, are we ready? Yep, cool. Let's go. 10 laps. And a fresh pair of lungs needed. Right, let's go. Jesus. Yeah, don't say that. Right, okay. Oh, Aaron, you're in. Yes, mate. Right, here we go. Let's have it. We're on the way for the Super Sport feature race. Get on the right camera, Seamus. And that's a good start by one of them. All of them. Yep. Right into turn 1. Please keep it clean, lads. Please keep it clean. Oh, Leon's gone down. Oh, my God. Everyone's going grass tracking. Oh, dearie me. I don't know where to look. Whoa, it's getting a bit tight there. Oh, no. Who's that? Is that Aaron down? Yes, it was. Oh, no. Corey's down. Second Ash down. Does anyone want to do it for me? Because I don't want to do it anymore. Right, okay. Let's all take a breather. Oh, excuse me. Right. So it is Liam, Guy and Jordan, your top 3 at the moment. Whoa! There's a bit of argy-bargy going on in the background. George up to 4th, Logan in 5th, Connor in 6th, Ollie in 7th, Ash in 8th, Corey in 9th, Scott in 10th, Aaron in 11th, and Leon rounding out the field. Right then, down towards Nelson and Brundle. Brundle and Nelson, same thing. Into that section then goes Liam, already got 1.1 second advantage to the good. Through the bomb hole then they go. Jordan now is holding on to that P3, only just ahead of George. George in a strong P4. Yes, we do know about the MV. Oh, what's happened to Connor? He's down to 10th. Down to 10th then for Connor. We do know that the MV is lacking straight line speed, but George does a good job of making that up in the corners. Into Richie's then for the second time of asking. Lap 2 of 10. So it is a long race, this one. But we'll see how these Supersport riders get on then into Montreal. Guy putting the pressure on Liam a little bit here. I tell you what, that cap's only 0.6 of a second, near enough. Through Palmer and into Agostini they go. Liam's just pulled out a bit of an advantage. Let's keep an eye on this battle then for P3. Jordan and George then down towards Agostini, hard on the brakes. Oh, Jordan nearly sent it down the inside. just about keeps hold of that position. Then Logan in 5th, Ash in 6th, Scott in 7th. Connor making some moves then in P8, Ollie in 9th, Aaron in 10th, Corey in 11th, and Leon just rounding out the order at the moment. Right then, down towards Brundle and Nelson. I don't know why I keep clapping and doing all that, but George is up to 3rd, everybody. Come on, George. Into Brundle and Nelson then. Through the left, through the right. They go. Through the bomb hole then. Can George keep hold of this P3? They've got Jordan hot on his tail. Logan in in P5, but battling for 3rd. Ash and Scott then having a bit of a scrap in the background. But anyway, it is Liam that's still leading. Can Liam take the double in this one? Well, he's looking good for that at the moment. Up towards Montreal. Is that up? Yeah, sort of. Yeah, we'll go with it. Round Montreal then. And into Palmer. Into Palmer then goes the leaders. Jordan not letting go of George at the moment. And into Agostini then goes the leaders. George. Whoa! Okay, that's got a bit up close and personal. Oh, dearie me. I shut my eyes. That's not good as a commentator. If I could commentate in Braille, I would. It'd be much easier. Right, Logan's down to 4th. Jordan's now down to 6th. God, the game respawned him in such a bad position there. Well, he's got Scott and Connor hot on his tail. Oh, Connor then down the inside. Through Williams then. Whoa! Connor gets a lit up, but just about keeps hold of the machine. Then down into Brundle and Nelson. Leon has retired from this one. Through Coram then goes Liam, our race leader. 2.1 seconds to the good on the number 44 machine on the APR Honda. Charlie, you must be proud of your team here, mate. I mean, Connor's doing all right getting through. I tell you what, it'd be good to have Charlie in the commentary box here on one race. Oh, yeah, Charlie, that's an idea, mate. Charlie, I'm glad to have... Oh, how would that work, actually? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Right, okay. Lap 4 of 10, then. And it is still Liam, Guy, and George. Your top 3. Logan there in 4th. Ash in 5th. Jordan in 6th. Connor in 7th. Scott in 8th. Ollie in 9th. Aaron in 10th. Corey in 11th. Just like that. Through Palmer, then goes our race leader. Good weekend this for Liam. He's been threatening this for a long time. Has anyone got a fresh pair of lungs, by the way? I could do with some. Anyway, George hanging on to a strong P3. Really has been doing a great job on that MV Augusta. We do know it's really down on power. But as we keep saying, very good handling bike, and George does a great job on it. Through Hamilton then goes number 17 of George. Logan, a good run this from the number 79 in P4. Ash in 5th. So let's see then what these guys... Look at that. That's actually quite a nice train, to be honest. I like that. Into Brundle and Nelson then goes... No! Oh, guys, tipped off then. That's promoted George up to P2 now. The Ami Electrics MV Augusta up to P2. And look who's sniffing around the podium. It's Logan, everybody. Logan then hot on the heels of the number 83. I've gone round the outside at Coram. Whoa! Okay, we got a race on. Into Murray's then for Logan and the rest. Up to the line then, 4.5 seconds is the advantage then for Liam. Lap 5 of 10. Let's keep an eye on this battle for 3rd though between Logan, Guy and Ash. I have not seen Ash get up there. That is ridiculous. I do apologise, Ash. Is he going to Got to go around the outside of Guy. Not quite. Guy runs a bit wide. Ash runs a smidgy wide. Oh! Holy moly. How did they get round? I do apologise, ladies and gents. I'm still yet to hit puberty. Right then, down towards Agostini goes Logan, Ash and Guy, with Scotty Too Hotty not far behind either. Oh, look. No! Logan's tipped over Agostini. Oh, no, that is unlucky for the number 79, the Molten R50 Yamaha. I swear to God, I'm going to have no voice left by the end of the... Get your teeth in by the end of the night. Ash is up to third. Come on, Ash. That's what we like to see. Guy will push him all the way, though. So will Scott, Logan, and Jordan there. Whoa! Battling for P6. Connor's not had the weekend that we were expecting. He's had a good running qualifying, but not the race results we were expecting. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I don't want to watch. I really do not want to watch. I do really. It's very good. Through Coram then goes our leaders then. Liam's already onto the pit straight and going on to lap number 6 of this one into Murray's. Lovely stuff. Guy and Scott in 4th and 5th at the moment. Jordan up to 6th with Logan and Connor hot on his heels. Liam then into Montreal, 6 seconds to the good, ahead of George. I tell you what, these guys are closing the gap into Montreal. Oh, here we go. We've got a race on for P2. We've got a race on for P2. Why can Ash get his first podium of the season? Well, he's looking good for that at the moment. But Guy had a podium in the first race today, in the sprint race. Will he be able to nick that one from Ash? Well, we will find out very shortly, as into Agostini they go. Scotty Too Hotty then in P5. Connor now up to 6th and making progress into Hamilton then. Well, Ash has caught up to George 7, about 8 tenths is the gap between them. Into Oggies then, and through they go, and into Williams now. Can Ash get close to the MV? This is where the MV will lose some ground down the back straight. Hey, what? Oh yeah, he's losing a bit, isn't he? Wow, okay, the Suzuki is a pretty good package, but George will be able to make that time up on the brakes and through the corners. Look at that, already pulled out a tenth or two. But Ash is closing that gap, though. George is riding the wheels off that MV Agusta. Into Coram then for the 6th time of asking. Liam is now on his way up towards the line and about to start lap 7 of 10. Oh, Ash runs off then at Murray's, trying to keep the pressure on George. Scott now up to 4th with Guy in 5th. Over the line they go. Start lap 7 of 10 into Richie's then. Nicely done from Guy. He will keep the position. Oh, look at that. Nicely done from the number 83. We'll keep an eye on that battle, though. Look at that 3-way fight for 4th. Ooh, lovely stuff. A reminder, ladies and gents, coming up next is the 3rd and final race of the weekend for the Superbikes, and then we finish with the Ducatis after that one. Let's keep an eye on the battles then for P2 and P4. Guy's got it at the moment ahead of Connor and Scott, but George is just about hanging on to that P2 at the moment. Connor is now up to 4th in the background, ladies and gents. Ash is coming in like a wrecking ball, but just about avoids the back of George then through turn 7 and down to Brundle and Nelson. Let's see the speed difference there between the Suzuki and the MV Agusta. Oh, bit of lag there. But yes, the Suzuki does get past the MV Agusta into Brundle and Nelson. And that's now Ash up to P2. Connor is closing the gap. And in P4, let's see if he can close this battle down. Through Coram then. There you go. into Murray's. Oh, look at that. I do agree, George. No, Charlie, sorry, mate. Honestly, I'm losing my head. I'm actually losing my head. No joke. I need to tighten the screws. That's a good idea. Through Richie's there. They go. I do apologise, Charlie. Oh, George is up to second. Whilst I'm apologising to Charlie. Here comes Ashton back down the inside. Great effort that from George. Saw the rider behind. Sat it up. A few people could... yeah. Just sort of take note on that one. Through... through Palmer then. And down... into Agostini goes this battle then for P2, Ash, George and Connor. Oh, the TV's going to turn off. Don't do that. That's not good. Yes, there we go. We saved it. Right. Liam then is... well, 7.6 seconds clear at the front. I am just going to basically get the chat off. So I won't see the chat, ladies and gents, until the end, because it's distracting. Down towards Brundle and Nelson, and look at the speed of the Honda. Connor flies past George. George will make it up in the corners. I would have thought, oh, Connor's overdone it. Oh, he's hit Ash. Oh, no. Both of them were off the track. Connor dropped in. That's promoted Scott to P3. Well, didn't see that one coming, ladies and gents, as up towards the line then starts penultimate lap goes Liam. George there in P2, Scott in third, Ash in fourth, Connor in fifth. As up towards the line then they go to start the penultimate lap. Ash and Scott side by side. Ash will take P3. Yes, he does, just about into Rich's. Up towards Montreal then they go. Will Scott send it down the inside? Not quite on this occasion. George doing a good job in P2. Ash in third, Scott in fourth, Connor in fifth, Ollie in sixth, Logan in seventh, Guy in eighth, Jordan in ninth, Aaron in 10th and Corey rounding out the runners and riders at the moment. Up to Hamilton then goes Liam. Nicely done for the number 44. Well, it's been a great weekend for Liam on the APR Racing Honda. Oh, here we go. Are we going to have a four-way scrap on the final lap for P2? Through Oggies then. And into Williams they go. George just about hanging on at the moment. Ash has got a second advantage over Scott and a second deficit to George. Down the back straight then for the penultimate time of asking. Into Brundle and Nelson. Connor's just got past Scott then. No, Ash has tipped off. Ash has dropped the Suzuki on the penultimate lap. Oh, that's now promoted Connor to third and Scott up to fourth now. Wow, didn't see that one coming. Well, Liam is already up towards the line and on to his final lap then. Great run this from Liam. Can George hang on to that P2? I'm sure he'll do a very good job. And he will manage that one. On to the final lap. They got a 146.2 from Connor. That's a blistering lap. Into Richie's then. And into Montreal for the final time. Connor's really eating up that gap to George. Scott then will pick up the pieces if he can, or if there's any mistake, he will be able to pick up the pieces on this occasion. Liam then has ridden a blistering race and will take the win in the feature race here at Snetterton. Connor is hot on the heels of George now, right behind him. Up to Hamilton they go, and into Hamilton they now go. Connor will surely have the speed advantage down the back straight and into Brundle and Nelson. Nicely done. Right, let's see the speed advantage of the Honda then. Down the back straight then for the final time for Supersport. Connor's in the slipstream and will make a move on George, I would have thought. Oh, he's going round the outside. Brundle Nelson, that's a fair move from Connor. Woo-hoo. Great effort that. From the number 9, George will not give this one up. I'm fairly certain. Meanwhile, out front then, it is the number 44 of the APR Honda then, of Liam. That will take the double here at Snetterton. What a race that's been for Liam. He takes the double here at Snetterton. Liam wins ahead of teammate Connor in P2. George in third, a good ride from George. Scotty Hossey in fourth. Ash will take a good 5th place. And then it will be Ollie that will finish ahead of Logan, who's on the back wheel. And then we've got Guy on the back wheel in P8. Then it will be Jordan, who will come up to the line now and will take a solid P9. And then it will be Aaron on the Malted R5L Yamaha on the back wheel. Very nice. And then it will be Corey rounding out the runners and riders in that one. Whew. Right then, ladies and gents, let's... There we go. So, your final race results then. Liam takes the win ahead of Connor and George, rounding out the podium with Scott in 4th, Ash in 5th, Ollie in 6th, Logan in 7th, Guy in 8th, Jordan in 9th, Aaron in 10th, and Corey rounding out the runners and riders.